This is the Developer Central site that serves as sort of the launching pad for question and answer, and also all of our resources for developers. Probably the most visible thing on this page is the search box, and what's being searched here is the content in the forums, the question and answers, and any other content that's posted. And you can see that the search results include, multiple different threads. Also prominently displayed are two additional controls, browse forums and ask a question. Browse forums gives you a view of the forums that are available to you. You can then see all of the threads that are associated with that particular forum. The other control is ask a question, and it's pretty straightforward. You simply enter your question title. You can also choose which forum you want to present in. So those are the main navigation features of the forum itself. Scrolling down a little bit, you can see that there's a menu on the left-hand side, which contains primarily descriptive information about links to external resources or the links themselves. And the most prominently featured here is information on API Explorer, which is an interactive sandbox, a reference to the various recipes that are available in Explorer. And you can see below in this featured section a set of recipes that are being pulled directly from the hundreds of examples that are available in API Explorer. And if you mouse over one of them, you can see an example of the code that's associated with that specific example. And if you click on one of these, it takes you directly to that example in Explorer. Also available here, you can see a list of all the topics themselves. Below that, there's the community leaderboard. And then you can also look at the topics that have been viewed the most total overall and which conversations have happened recently. Once you're viewing a question, you can choose to upvote it to get it some attention. You can reply directly to the question. You can subscribe to the thread associated with the question. And then a little further down in the menu system here, you'll see quick links to the actual code for the SDKs. The JavaScript SDK code is ready now, and it's actually used by API Explorer for most of the examples. A couple of health checks are just performed, so you can see how easy it is to write the JavaScript to contact one of the APIs using our SDK. There's also a Python SDK that's pretty far along, as well as a Terraform plugin. We've had a number of customers ask us about Terraform support. I expect both of those to be delivered in Q3. And after that, we'll be working on a Go language SDK as well. Below the SDKs is the section on OpenAPI documentation. Our goal is to have OpenAPI docs for all APIs, the real-time reporting, configuration, and billing. And also, you can get a look at the limited availability versions of the manage and invoke APIs for edge functions. And then finally down here, you can just grab some authentication examples in a zip file. There's language examples for JavaScript, Java, Python, and Go. We're also posting more new content on our public GitHub. And finally, there are links here for the control portal itself, which is how customers will log into the community, and also customer support.